So welcome, my dear friends, to this lead extraction class. So today we will see how we can use the best AI tools for free, and all this lead extraction tool. You can extract any kind of data, any kind of leads. So from this, we are going to see that if you see this pricing of Apollo.io, so we are going to discuss this Apollo, how you can utilize this for free. Okay. And also, if you see this Apify pricing also, if you see this plan also, it has certain things, but we are going to see how we can use these tools for free. Okay. So we are going to discuss the main tools. Okay. So these are the tools. If I see here, there are different tools. Okay. And at the end of the session, I will tell you other hidden tools also. Okay. How you can get all these tools. Okay. So for example, if we start from Instagram, these are the things. Okay. In the short amount of time, I cannot cover all these things. So, but I will cover the main topic that will help you to get the quality lead. Okay. Why we should consider Apollo.io? Because here we are going to get the good leads, means it is verified leads and all these things. Here, if you see this Apify store, it has lots and lots of tools. Okay. If you go to apify.store.categories, so you will find the different inside this Apify store. You will find all this product. Okay, for all actors, developer tools. So every type of tools you can utilize in a similar way. What I'm going to tell you how you can do that. Okay. So after watching this, you will have a complete idea how you can utilize this tool and how you can utilize this Apollo.io also to extract the leads. Okay. So the email outreach is also there. So these are the different tools, email outreach. So here I am not covering 100% of tools. If you see this screen, there are it is almost only 50% of the tool, but 100% of the tools, how you can access that, I will tell you that. Okay, web scraping, okay, contact.io, all these things, LinkedIn. So today we are going to discuss how you use this LinkedIn B2B leads, okay, for this Apify. Okay, so what are the three things that is required for you for that to be this using? So there are LinkedIn automation, to Twitter also, YouTube also, but we cannot cover all these things here. So I will tell you at the end where you will get all these things, and also you can get access to this reseller tools. Okay, so different zip file where you can install it in computer, and also software sites also where you can utilize this tool. And there are hidden tools also. I will discuss it at the end. Okay, how you get the access of all these things. So today's focus will be this Apify to extract B2B leads. Okay, so what are the things that you need for this? Okay, so for that you need one official email ID. Okay, you can use your Gmail ID also, your normal Gmail ID, but it will not allow you to extract more than 100 leads. Okay, that is the drawback. Therefore, we need official email ID. So if you use official email ID, Apollo.io has restriction of if you take paid plan also 10,000 email. You cannot extract more than 10,000 email. That limitation also can be overcome by using this tool. Okay, so we will be using this official email ID for Apollo login. Then edit this cookie. We have to install this Chrome extension called edit this cookie, and one permanent email ID. Previously, Apify was accepting the temporary email ID, but now you have to have a permanent email ID. You can have multiple Gmail ID for that. And let's start then. Okay, so we have seen different types of Apify store. Okay, there are all types of tools, like if you can extract the LinkedIn data of anyone, Instagram data, Instagram profile, all these things, you can extract this. And this is the thing that you can see inside Apollo.io once you log in here with your official email ID. So this is app.apollo.io. If you check this URL, okay, this is the page once you log in with this. So I have logged in with the official email ID, and it's free. Okay, so but if you see this plan, it has $99 if you take this, but we are using this for free. Okay, how we can do that? So if you see on the left hand side, there are different things like people. We can extract people data, we can extract companies data, we can create our custom leads. Data enrichment means if you have not 100% data, how you can have 100% data, like you do not have phone number, you want to have phone number with you, that you can do that here. You can create email sequences, all these things. You can have call sequences. There are multiple things, but we are not focusing right now on all these things. we will see how you can extract people data or company data. Okay, these two part. Okay, these two part, and the extension which we are using here, you can see here, this is the extension. This is edit the cookie extension. If you type in the Google, edit this cookie, okay, edit this cookie version 3. So you will find this Chrome extension. Okay, this is the Chrome extension. If you open it here, you can install this, edit this cookie version 3. I have already installed. You can install this. Okay, so this is one of the requirement. And second requirement is you have your Apify data. So if you see this plan, it has, but it gives 1 day free trial. Okay, if you see here, you will get 1 day. This is the login dashboard. Once you log in here, you can find out this one. So here we have to paste the cookies, whatever the cookies, and here we don't need email ID and password of Apollo. We have to paste the search URL. This is normally off. Get email, you have to make it on. And if you see this here, the run options will be like this. But if you click here, you have to open this. You have to make it no timeout. So these are the prerequisites that you should be doing. Okay. So now I will go and start searching the data. Okay. So for example, I have gone login to this this here. Okay, let's go to apollo.io. Okay, now I will go to people. So you can see this data. It has 4 point. If I have put the filter here, chief financial officer, I have put the filter. If I remove this filter, so what will happen? You can see 173.5 million. And if I see email status also, if I check in here, if I cross this, so you can see 220.9 million data. Okay, now I want the list. If you log in with your this one personal business email ID, it will automatically create the client persona. So I have already logged in with this ID. So I will select, I want, so it has, AI has created all these things. So I will select chief financial officer. If you see this here, there are 6.6K results. Now, if I add this one also, so you see this, it will be added to 6.6K. So here we can select the persona which we want and email status. I want verified email only. Then I will select email status. Okay, so here different filters are there. If you can select here, there are multiple filters. You can select teachers, you can select the CFO, whatever the job titles you want, you can select. Industries also, location also. If you want employee also, you can select. Okay, so you can go and select advanced people also. So there are different type of filters. You can just go and check that, and according to the filter, you will get all this result. And this is 100% verified data. Even if you get 100 data, that is verified, means it is 100% verified. Okay, now I have put this here, the searches. So I save as a new search. I can do that, and I can copy this URL. Okay, this is the search URL. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go to Apify. I will paste this search URL. Okay, I will search this paste URL, and the cookies part also I have to search the cookies. So let's do that. If I click here, you see this part. This will open the cookie, and how you can export this. If I click on this export button, it will open this. It will copy this cookie here. Now I will go to this data, and I will just go here and paste it here. So you see this part, it has automatically, it has added this cookie part. If you see here, you don't have to worry about the cookie. It is a very long cookie. And what is the cookie here? So it's already pasted. And if I scroll down, I have to get the email ID. The list name is optional. Okay. Total records, number of records, how much you want. If you want 1000 records, you can add 1000 records. Okay. Wait duration is optional. Okay. Run configuration, you should have no timeout. Okay. Wait duration, you can reduce this wait duration time. I think minimum is 5. Okay, so maximum is 15. So that is, you can leave it as it is. Okay, now you save this. Once you save this, you can check if there is an error or not. If it is not an error, now you just have to start this. So rent actor, so you don't have to pay $45 per month. So it is I think is scraping the data. So it is started running this, you can see here. Yes, I agree. You just try to find 25 emails. This would cost 25 credits. You have only 10 credits. Okay. So what I will do, I will just log out and log in with different email ID. So I have used it. I will go here and so you can see it has exported this one because I was run out of the credit. So it's this one. I can export this 25 result, and I can export it here inside this, for example, Excel file. And the selected field, I can have title, organization, Facebook URL, Twitter URL, email, last name. Okay, so account ID, and what else I need? Okay, that's it. I will add this much only. And if I want to emit something field, and there are some advanced option also, I do not need this, and I will download this. So I will check the leads here, the data set. So if I go and check here, so you can see the title. It has given me the title here. It has given me, so whatever it is not relevant, I will delete the data. Okay, I do not need this also. Yes, delete it. Organization city, okay, fine. Okay, state also. Number of employees, it is given the number of employees. Facebook URL also. Okay. So you can see how powerful it is. So organization foundation here, organization ID. Okay, I do not need this organization ID. I will delete this. Organizations, this one, banking, insurance, organization, industry 2. Okay, fine. Okay, organization, industry, financial services, all these things, CFO data. So it is already, you can see this, these are the things I do not need. I will delete. Okay, again, I do not need this part. I will delete. Fintech, organization. Okay, all these things are irrelevant. I think I will delete all this thing. It has extracted most of the data. LinkedIn URL, organization, all these things. I will just keep searching its mobile number also. Twitter, email. Okay. So you can see all this data here. It has extracted all the data. And previously also I have extracted this, you can see here, data. So you can see all this data here, previous data. So you can, this is our verified one. So you get quality data. So even if you get 50 data also, that is also worth. You can contact that person and you can have. So this is for B2B Apollo. Like that, we can use a similar process. Every process has similar thing. Google Map Extractor, if I also want to use, I have to page the cookie. the cookie is required, and that's it. I can do that. Okay, so permanent email ID, edit this cookie, and this permanent email ID is required for this one, Apollo IO. And if you do not have permanent email ID, then you will be limited with 100 leads only. Okay, it will not extract more than 100. So similarly, if I want any competitor's profile, okay, complete data of everything, I can do that. Okay, so these are the things which we can do here. And so this is only one part, and remaining part I will just tell you what are the things that are missing. Okay, leads will not give you the conversion. You need to have right offer, right audience. Okay, if you are extracting wrong audience, then you are letting this behind. Okay, so there are other hidden things also that is required. Okay, that I cover in other part, like audience refinement, how you can refine your offer audience. There is a complete framework which we work on, so that helps to get all these things here. Okay, so there are high volume email marketing tools. For example, how many of you have heard about send sorry, what is the name of the tool for extracting email? We can extract sendy.co. Sendy.co is an email where you can extract 1 lakh email at just $10. Sorry, you can do 1 lakh email at just $10. So these are the different tools. This whatever I have shown here is just gist of it. So there are main things that are there. So other than that, also you are going to get this reseller tools. So you can sell this again to anyone. You can extract the data, you can utilize for your business, and you can. So there are multiple datas. So there are hundreds of tools, and you will be confused which tool to use. So that's why I came in. I just guide you on the process. What are the best things that are required for you to grow your business? Okay, you do not need hundreds of tools. You need only 1 or 2 tools that can help your business to grow. Okay, for example, you are you are a tutor and you are teaching for a French classes. You are teaching French classes. Then what are the things you need? Okay, you need to have data of all the French who wants to learn French. Okay, so there is a roadmap. Okay, there is a customer roadmap. You have to map it out where they can hanging out. So we discover all these things here inside the framework. So this is the framework that if you this is the framework we take on, and there are certain workbooks. Okay, you have to go through that. Okay, like that mission, vision, all these things. And if there are new ways of learning the things also. If you see here, you will see how you can learn all these things. It has documents. Okay, it has documents and YouTube videos. So how you can utilize this help of notebook LM. So there is a new way of learning. Okay, and there is an old way of learning. So AI has a new way, and you know that this AI wave can bring a magic. So you can learn anything. Okay, you can learn anything faster. Okay, you can save lots and lots of time. You can have targeted leads according to your business. So these are the possibilities that are not there before. Okay, you have to have perfect audience. So if you see here, so there is a step-by-step from framework I take in. So phase 0 is extension of phase 1, where we have foundation phase. So inside here, if you see here, there are 17 GPTs that gives us a brand guide. So inside that brand guide, it has complete information. We create a GPT. There is unlimited GPTs. How you can access the best GPTs? Like I have storytelling, creating consistent character GPTs. All these things. There are unlimited AI tools also. You can access it for free. So most of the resources I just explained it for free. How you can utilize this and for unlimited for free. So like that, there is the framework. Then sales automation. Okay, sales automation sprint. Content Dynamo, we create all this content. Okay, there are different things here. If you see here, this workbook has different things. It has automation menu, it has SOP creation, it has ethical manipulation. These are the frameworks that we use for creating social media content. So we use AI to create social media content. There are different best tools that are there. If you see here, this is the 17 GPTs. If you see here, there is brand voice, all these things. And all these things you can access it right now. If you want, you have to go to join.aibasedsales.com, and if you fill up this form here, okay, So you can just get all these resources right now, okay, for absolutely free. Here you have to fill out your details, okay. Fill out this detail here. So here you will get free gift 1, free gift 2, and also you are going to get my personalized calendar. You can book the appointment, and before that you have to have this GPT here. If you click on here, you will get the 4-step framework, okay. Also you are going to get, you click here, this is the workbook where you will find this, okay, and this TLS workbook also, all these free leads, and the community access also. If you go back here, and you will get also the community access, where you will find all these things here, okay. So here you will get the phase 0, where turning leads into sales system. Phase 1, where we create our brand guide. This is the sales automation, where we create this automation. There are multiple case studies here, and this is place where we create within 5 minutes. You can have monthly content created of whole month, okay. So that you can have this one, AI ads also. So if you see this part, so this is the phase 2 part, okay. If I see this phase 2 part, now similarly we have phase 3, where we have content solar system. If you see this, we create multiple contents with the help of AI, and this is a monthly content sheet where we schedule all these things with the help of AI, and we have a scheduler where we do these things, okay. Along with that, there is AI ads, where you will find already templates of the ads. You can run ads in 3 clicks. Even a non-technical person can run this ad here. So this is the phase 4, where AI ads are there, but we focus on free things. First you have to verify your offer, then you have to run for the ads. So we have a complete framework that is, okay, required for this one, like AI tool mastery. So what we are discussing is just one of the tool. Like that, there are many tools, okay. You are going to get access of all these things here. So this is the paid plan, okay. If you want to take paid plan, then it has the full access. But if there is limited access also, $1 million execution and AI tool. So this is the place where we execute the things. We execute it daily, okay, on daily basis. We take small action daily to execute the results. There are hundreds of tools, but whatever the things that are required to grow your business. For example, for creating images, there are hundreds of tools, but we use one of the best tool, that is called ideogram.ai. Like that, there are tons of things that can save your time, small things, but these are the best things, okay. How to utilize the tool, how to use mobile to save time, how you can do outreach with different things. So this is the thing which we cover inside this $1 million execution framework. And this 2 paid one also you can unlock at level 5. This is level based, okay. So if you go here, and if you participate in 30-day cash injection challenge, so that is the 30-day cash injection challenge, then you can get this. For all this detail, you can just go and fill out this form, join.aibsales.com, where you will get all these resources and this workbook also, okay, where this has video also, and this is the mind map. Right now I'm just using it to click here, and this is the video also, where how you can utilize this tool with Notebook LLM. And you can see this is, if you go and watch all this video, it is around 5 to 6 hours, but you can reduce the time with Notebook LLM. I have discussed that thing also. So there is lots and lots of tools, and there is lots and lots of resources. There is a WhatsApp also, Telegram also. There is different types of chatbot also, but the resources are limited, and you get the reseller or licenses also. You get white label videos also, landing pages also. All these things completely. It means you have to just run the business, you have to make money. That's it. That are the things that are there. So for accessing that, you have to go here and just click on this and fill out the form. And once you fill out the form, you can just go and join this community here, where you will have future trainings, everything here. For future community, you have to join this, click on here, and you will open this community, and you will get the access of all these things. So that's it for today. If any doubts are there, you can ask me. So So thank you everyone for joining. I'm ending this session. Okay, bye, take care.